I'm Keith Peters with the Palo Alto Weekly. With me is Chelsea Wilson, a junior on the Menlo-Atherton wrestling team. Last week at the Napa Valley Classic, it was a two-day tournament at Vintage High in Napa. Chelsea had 5 matches total. She won all 5. She won 4 matches by pin. That put her in the championship match of the 106-pound division. She won that match 5-0 to give her the championship. And for that performance, she is the Palo Alto Weekly Girls Athlete of the Week. Interesting tournament over 2 days. Usually tournaments are just 1 day. First of all, having it over 2 days, does that make it easier or tougher?
I feel that it can be easier because there's more space between matches, but it also becomes tougher because there's a lot of rest time and makes your body cold and sort of gets you tired.
What did you like most about your performance at the tournament last week?
I feel that I improved throughout the tournament and became more of an aggressive wrestler through comparing my first match to my semifinals and finals matches.
Your first 3 opponents, you pinned all 3 of them in the first round. Was that a little bit of surprise? Because the 4th opponent, you waited until the second round to pin that girl. But was that a surprise at all, or were they easy opponents?
They weren't necessarily easy, but it wasn't a surprise to me.
As you went through the tournament, did you find yourself wrestling to your opponent, or did you sort of have an idea of how you wanted to attack your opponents?
I feel that the first and sort of the second match, I wasn't wrestling as I usually wanted to. I was sort of more timid, but then my semis finals match especially, I feel that I wrestled the way I wanted to.
Last season, your sophomore year ended prematurely with an injury. Can you tell us a little bit what happened and how long you were out, and what did you do to get back into shape?
Last year, 2 or 3 weeks before CCS, I was wrestling Kayla Walker, who won CCS last year at a tournament, and I dislocated my right elbow, which put me out for 4 months, and then I injured it again and was out for another 4 months. But then I did some physical therapy, and I did a lot of weight training and got my arm back in shape.
How difficult is it to sort of put that behind you and not think about it? And I guess maybe once you're completely healthy, you're not thinking about the injury anymore?
Yes, for a few weeks now, I haven't really been worrying about my elbow at all.
Do you feel like you're maybe stronger than last year?
I feel that physically I am stronger.
Going into the rest of the season, obviously there's some more tournaments, but last year you missed out on CCS. You also missed out on attempting to qualify for the state championships, which you qualified for as a freshman. So what would you like to accomplish the rest of this season?
This season, I would like to win CCS and potentially win state, or at least do as well as I can there.
So you feel like you're maybe wrestling better than you have since you started wrestling?
Yes, I feel that freshman year especially, I was depending on my athleticism and moves from judo and gymnastics. But this year I feel that I've developed as a wrestler.
Well, good luck the rest of the way. Congratulations.
Thank you.